Hello everyone, in this exercise you'll explore the following commands: move, copy, scale, and rotate to replicate and place shapes with only the listed commands and the provided shapes. So you will be working from this file as I have it right here as a starting point. So to begin, we're just going to use the move command. So we can use the move command. The way this works is that we have a point to move from. I like picking a point that's really distinct, like the tip of an ear, something really distinct. Something like this is not as helpful. And it's important that we have O-snap on. Grid snap isn't going to cut it because I have specifically put these objects off the grid. So we need O-snap to be on, and we want the ones that I usually like to have on are end, point, mid, center, and intersection. Other ones are good, but they're a little bit more circumstantial. And then my preferred work interface is to have O-snap off, and I can press Alt, you can see it bold, I can press Alt to temporarily toggle it on. That way it's not bothering me normally, but if I want to use it, I can just press Alt and it's there for me. So I can pick a point to move from, and then pick a point to move to. This is very different than just moving the object haphazardly. Move is a command that I use absolutely all the time. We lost our initial one though, so instead of doing that, we could first copy and paste it, Control-C, Control-V, and then use the move command. And we have our copy left behind. Or we could use the copy command, which is different than the just Control-C, Control-V. The copy command is very much like the move command, but we select the objects we want to copy, just as we do the move command, select point to copy from, just as we do the move command, and then point to copy to, just as the move command. But in this case, we can you can just click and copy it to wherever. I'm going to undo that. So we can use the copy command, point to move from, point to move to, and we can finish both of these off very easily and have our original remain. So these ones are just moved. The other ones you can tell are a little different. Let's go to the big boy now. So I'm going to use the copy command. I'm going to move it to here, and while I'm at it, I'll move it to here as well. Then I'm going to select this, and I'm going to pick, in this case, 2 points that are really distinct to do the scale command. So I'm going to type scale. My base point is the first point I'm going to select. Then I could type in a number like 2, and now it's twice as big. But I want to scale it to the object that we already have here. So base point, second point, then we can scale it up to hit that point. Now it's a perfect match. And this is all reliant on O-snap, which I'm pressing Alt to toggle on when I want it. So let's do it again. Scale, base point. And I like this point. This is a really distinct, easy point. So first reference point, and then second reference point. Perfect. Okay. So now we're going to go a little bit further. I'm going to use copy again. Again, I like that point. And I'm going to copy it to here and here. And in this case, you can see that scaling it would not achieve our purpose. We want to use the rotate command. So I'm going to type in rotate, select objects to rotate, this obviously. Center of rotation is the point that we snapped to, because we know that is already exactly where the other point of this critter is. Again, really distinct point. This would be fine too, whatever, it doesn't really matter. I'll go here and snap it on. Perfect. Let's see what would happen if I didn't use O-snap. And I think I'll turn grid snap off as well. You can see they're perfectly together. I'll zoom in, point of rotation. Point of rotation, I'm not pressing Alt now because I'm not using OSnap, and get it as good as I can. Click. So you can see in this case, it's far from perfect. They are not together, not on top of each other. So OSnap is vital. So snappy snap, snap, and did I do something wrong? To rotate from. I'm not sure what happened there a second ago. It might have been like I clicked weirdly. Maybe I wasn't pressing Alt for a second. Maybe it was a remnant from the past chaos. Anyway, it's good now. So then we have these last two, which are both rotated and scaled. So I'm going to begin as I have before, just by copying these to match these points. And in this case, I am going to rotate, and I'm going to rotate first. And I'm just going to rotate so these are in line. I can do that. Each object is unique, and each is going to have different points that you want to snap to. I chose this because it's a straight line, and I can make sure they're easily in the same rotation without having to zoom out or anything like that. Now I can do the scale. Base point, first reference point, second reference point. Make sure I click on the right one. And beautiful. Perfect. So let's do this again. I'm going to rotate. And I can rotate just like this. I could also choose the same points we have, but we just need to, I think that would be correct, yeah. But we just need to make sure we're clicking correctly because we're zoomed out a little further than we were with the other snap point. And then we can scale. And I can do from here to here to here. I can do from here to here to here. Doesn't really matter. You're just picking what points are easiest to look at, easiest to click on. And that's it. We have our beautiful array of friends.